So today I've come to Bridie's Mound, one of probably the most ancient Christian sites, certainly in Somerset as far as I know. If you know more, tell me in the description below. Let's go and have a look. Bridie's Mound lies about half a mile southwest of Glastonbury town centre, in an area known as Beckery. Shown on the map here in red, you can see it's close to Weir Hill, while over to the east lies the Tor. This is a really lovely area to walk and explore, and much loved by locals. When people talk about the history of the church in Glastonbury, they're often referring to the Abbey, which at its earliest extent goes back to about 7th century. Well, they did some archaeology up here recently, 2016 I believe. I'll put a link in the description below, and basically they discovered skeletons here, mostly male, all male I believe, going back to the 5th century. So that means this is the late Celtic, Romano-British people here. Very, very early church. This is a very important historic site. I've not been here for many years. I think the last time I came here was about 10 years ago. But ever the intrepid explorer on your behalf, I've decided to come down here today and have a little look. So let's go and explore. Believe it or not, this area was threatened with development from the nearby moorland site. So, in November 1995, the Friends of Bridie's Mound were formed to ensure the area was kept for the local community and visitors. In 2000, they gave evidence at the public inquiry for the local district plan and gained the support of the inspector. Then, finally in 2005, the purchase of the 3 fields that make up the site went through. The area known as Bridie's consists of 25 acres reaching all the way to the River Brew. After many years of neglect, the land is now responding to the love and care from the Friends with support from Somerset County Council. So here we are at the summit of Bridie's Mound. As you can see, it isn't a massive climb. It will certainly never be classed as a mountain, but it is a very special site, both historically and spiritually. And you can imagine when the levels are flooded, this would have been visible for a great distance, especially with the chapel built on the top. So I'm leaving the mound, beg your pardon, behind me. It's up there, just about to make it out of the hill now. And I'm heading down to, there's a water course down here, I'm not sure what it is. It's not the River Brew, I don't think. Well, it might be, it could be the River Brew. Anyway, there's supposed to be a well down here, so I've come down here to look for that. So, about now it's time to fess up to what can only be described as an epic fail. Having looked at the map before arriving on site, I thought this area contained the well. Wrong. This map will explain. I started at the top left of the picture on the mound, shown as a square. I then walked down the hill to the area with an X, thinking that's where the well was, but no, it's actually way over here by the arrow. I have to come back another day to look at that. So from down by the gate here, you do get a little sense of it being a hill. As I say, it's not a massive hill. Don't you just love the sound of nature? Back at the start of the video I mentioned the 2016 archaeological dig that took place here. Well, in a combination of incredible good luck and a bucket full of serendipity, Google Maps are using 2016 aerial imaging, meaning we now have a full 360 aerial degree view of the dig taking place and the exposed chapel itself. And here is that imaging. As mentioned earlier, the skeletons found here have been dated to the 5th century, meaning they are Romano-English Celtic people. To put this into some perspective, this site predates Iona in Scotland, founded in the 6th century, and Glastonbury itself, founded in the 7th. In the spirit of all good things must come to an end, it's now time for me to head home. It is really beautiful here. I must come back again soon, if only to shoot the well. I do like trees like this. If you do come to Glastonbury, you really must come visit here. It is so pretty. To the right here you can see more evidence of the work done by the Friends of Breeds. They have planted an avenue of alternate wild cherry and rowan trees. I think they grow quite big, don't they? Okay, well thank you for joining me today on this little walk to Bridges Mound here. Just a short video. I'll put more information in the description down below and a link to the archaeological dig. I think I can find that. But anyway, I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications of when I do these videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.